Right. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Ridge Technology Screens. I'm going to show you one of the most insane white level tests we're about to do in a few minutes. Now, I told you before, when we do these black screens, one of the things we have to do is we have to meet a test to see if the screen's going to be able to have the ability to be able to pull a white level equal to a white level better than any black surface we can throw against it, which means we have to test it against everything. Let me show you some of the testing that we throw these screens under. It's not just black paint. We throw everything up there. So, let's start off with some crazy stuff. All right? I'm going to bring my video back some to get the right joystick here. We're controller here. Where's my freaking controllers? Nowhere to be found. Never anywhere to be found. Let me see. Find a controller here somewhere. So I'm going to show some crazy stuff we're going to throw against the screen. Just to show you how insane the test that we have to put our products through. What you're seeing right here, we show you the demonstrations, is a light version of test that we put our products through. I think I left it over here. Nope. Leave it over here, but I have a bleed out, which is not good. Oh, here it is. Nope, not there either. Man. Where's my controllers left and right? Just had it in here a few minutes ago. All right, so while I'm trying to figure out where this is at, let's show you what we're going to be doing. I'm going to show you some of the stuff we do just for fun to see how our screens can produce high white levels. You see all this black material? All that's going against the screen. I got to go out and I got to do some shopping. I got to buy me actually about 12 cans of black paint in different forms to do that, because right now we've done everything else. We got to find something else to entertain ourselves. We're testing our products against black paint, black fabric, black vinyl, anything we can get our hands on. Till then, I need to see exactly where my remote control just disappeared to. I like to have everything in black on top of my table. We got some fabric there. We throwing a mouse pad up there. A black mouse pad. Dang bird. What did you do with it that fast? Let me check behind the back of the screen. No, I may either set it on the containers or something. No, way too low for a container. Let's see, we're up here looking for fabric, black fabric, black material. That's what we're hunting for. Put it up here underneath this stuff. It's not over here, not over there. This is what I usually do. People, I'll lose my stuff like crazy here. Not here, not up on the staircase. And this is not the controller for it. Nope, not it. All right, gotta find it. It's gotta be here somewhere. Check under my chair. Nope. All right. It's not in my stuff here. Wow, lost the control. That's a fat. No, I've actually lost some faster than that. Let me see. I'm going to go with demonstration looking for a controller that I know I just had. Let's put this up here for right now. Let's see. Where did you put a controller that fast, that quick? Stuff out of the back. It's not there. It's not up there on the gaming system stuff. Not over here in Bladeland. Wow, that's the fastest I've ever lost one. This one actually have permanent. Hopefully, because I need these fire sticks. Oh, look, check it out. Look what I left. Look what I found it. Look what I found today. That's where I found it right there. All right, let's get this test done. So I'm between the share. Let me show you, when I tell people that are afraid to do these tests, let me show you what one of these screens I have to go through. What I mean, we throw everything against the screen. Literally, we throw everything against it. So that right there is the Amazon tablecloth right there. That's the black version of it. All right, how about, now mind you, at the end of the day, I'm in the mind of a person who's buying my product and who's going to try to test it under everything he can get his hands on to see if he can find something to match our stuff. That's how you have to do it. So what about black mesh? All right, you've seen us spray this stuff before, right? Will this stuff match my screen? Let's see. Nope, not even close. All right, let's try. How about a mouse pad? You'd be surprised. You really would be surprised. Some of the stuff people have tried. A mouse pad. People may look at this and think this would make a great projection screen, right? Let's see if this works. Let's get some clamps over here. And let's get this up there, see if the mouse pad will work. Because some people may think, I'm going to try rubber, everything. Let's try that. Okay, so the mesh doesn't work, as we can see. The Amazon doesn't work. Let's take these down. It's not going to work. Let's try a mouse pad. Let's see if a mouse pad can give me the same white level. No, don't work, right? All right, let's try. We did that right there. Let's try some fabric. All right, here we go. We already got some fabric here. Let's trace on this fabric right over the side. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll match our screen. Fabric doesn't work either. So we tried the mouse pad, we tried fabric, we tried the tablecloth. What else do we have? All right, how about this? This right here is a black bag. What about a black bag? Maybe a black bag would match your screen. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. Let's take all these down because none of these are matching. Where's this? Where's this? My mouse pad. Over there. Let's try a nice black bag. See if that'll work. Maybe the material off the black bag would match our product. No, it doesn't match, does it? Can't pull that white level. It's still coming up too dark. If it's going to come up this dark on the white level, it's going to come up this dark when it comes to color. So that's not going to work. All right. How about some plastic? How about some of these plastic rods? Maybe one of these will work. No? Nothing yet, huh? Let's try another one. Maybe one of these will probably pop up and work, right? Nothing yet. Let's try one more. Let's see what happens. Maybe one more might do it. Maybe one more. Nothing yet, huh? So the black pipes aren't working. We tried black fabric. We tried mesh. We tried micro mesh. We tried speakers. We tried the Amazon tablecloth. We just can't get anything to pull the same white level. All right, that's not working. Okay. Take these off right here. Black plastic is not going to work, so plastic is definitely out of the question. It's not going to work. All right, let's see. So we got all this black on the floor, and none of this is matching our black screen. It's not pulling the same white level. Let's try the mesh again. Maybe we get lucky with the mesh. Let's try the mesh again. See if it'll work. We'll put the mesh here, like so. There we go. We'll take the black fabric, put that right in the middle, like so. Maybe that'll do something right there. We'll take the tablecloth and we'll stick that right over here. So let's see if they work. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, let's see if we can change the color here. Is that the right controller? Let me get the right one here. The color red.
Getting that from YouTube.
At the end of the day, this is why I try to explain to you. This is why we do these extreme tests. I can throw any color black up against this technology. It's not going to match it. Because at the end of the day, all the material that we throw against the screen can't see a white level. And if it can't see a white level, then at the end of the day, it can't see color. This is why I said at the end of the day, you have to be to back the products up. Because anybody else, they can't do this. If they try to do this with any kind of great product, it'll blend right in. But we can do this with our own stuff, no problem. I've run out of black stuff. I have nothing else. What else would I use? We have anything here? Anything at all we can use? Nothing here at all. One thing here to use. That's nice about it. So that's one of the tests we have to run. To make sure the screen's going to pull a 100% white level, we have to throw everything at it. And I'm not joking. I've done chalk paint, spray paint. You name it, I've done it. Tested on every level you could possibly think of. I can throw anything I want against it, and our screen will still maintain the highest and brightest white levels. Can't say that about a great screen paint. They can't back their products up at the end of the day, but we can. I'm going to have to buy more stuff. I'm gonna have that's gonna be the fun part of my day now. Not doing certifies, we can't do so. We're done with certifies. We've done it already. Great screen paints, they can't back their products. So we're just gonna have some fun basically trying to figure out if we can find something at the end of the day that can come close to what we have here. As I said before, all the technology that I'm blessed to have is from my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And He's the one that blesses us with this technology. And there's nothing gonna be able to match it. Nothing. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. Trying to find something else. You have anything here? Like nothing else here? You have a black paint in here or anything? Look at that. What's this? Ooh, look at this. More black paint. I forgot I had these. This is actually painted black's paint. Oh, I definitely got to play with this right here. Nope, don't even match. Told you. I told you. At the end of the day, I can back my stuff. I can throw anything I want against it. This screen produces the highest white level of any black technology we ever developed. Any gray screen, we could blend right into your screen and match it with no problem. Any gunmetal, we could blend right in your screen and match it with no problem. We could do things with this screen that no other screen can do. What else we got? We got any more black paint here? Anything else? Anything else? We got some more stuff here. Let's throw this up against it. Let's hit them white levels again. White screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Black paint. Micro mesh, that didn't work. It's not going to work. Let's get some more tape for this. Where's the tape at, Mr. Bird? Over here. At the end of the day, you want to make sure that you're getting what you paid for. Somewhere then, anyone were to say, hey, at the end of the day, he could be sending you black paint. No, we're not. That's not going to happen. Black paint doesn't match our product. No black surface matches our product. But at the end of the day, I guarantee you can't tell the difference between gray paint and house paint, or screen paint and house paint. Or not. At the end of the day, somebody tried to make that accusation. They were like, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, he could be sending you black paint. Sure. Not going to happen. That's black paint. There's two versions of black paint. One's called Domino, the one's called Black Magic on the other end. So at the end of the day, if somebody says, well, how do I know you didn't send us black paint? We got 19 demonstrations. I'm sorry, this is now 20 on our products. Back on our products 100%. Where gray screen paint can't match a basic tablecloth and a $23 gallon of of gray paint. But we can do this with no problem. All day. So yes, Phantom technology is one of the brightest, whitest screens on the face of the planet. When Jamie went out and did the demonstration, saying that he tested the product and it came out dark. No, that didn't happen, buddy, at all. If you had the real stuff there, like I said, if you had the real product, all you would have to do is take a black brush with paint on it and draw into the screen, and that technology would have produced a higher white level. You never did that test, so we know you didn't have it. But I can tell you one thing. We have evidence of your product now matching tablecloths and paint at the end of the day, and you can't back it up. But I can do this. This is my fun now. My fun is now to go out and just buy multiple gallons of different black paint and just splatter across the screen to see if our screen can maintain. Voila! Black paint. There we go. That's black paint right there. Nothing will match the screen. The white levels on here are insane. Let's take some. This is the tablecloth you're afraid of. Tablecloth, mouse pads, whatever you want. I told you, one of the demonstrations I'm going to do my screen. I'm going to get a paintball can and a gun. I'm pop, 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 all across the screen. Everywhere that can is going to hit with that black paint, that screen's still going to show a white level pushing through. We're going to have fun with this. Because I figured, look, if they don't want to do the test demonstrations, if they're afraid, we'll do them on our own stuff. Why not? Miss out on the fun? Come on now. This is the whole purpose. So the reason why we do this is because at the end of the day, like I said, people I'm doing business with, they could say, well, what about black mesh? Maybe I could do the same thing with a screen paint if I just get myself some black mesh. Maybe that'll work. That's the fun part about testing. If you cut corners on testing, then people like me will get a hold of your stuff and it won't do well. I put my stuff under the same testing. I pretend that I am somebody else who's trying to figure out how my product is designed. And the same rigorous testing that I put my stuff through is the same way I think of that mindset. I'm trying to figure out how to crack it. So at the end of the day, I can throw anything I want against the screen and it will match it. You know how we know from certain things how he had the wrong product? If you take speakers that are black and you stick it against his screen, you know what happens? The screen produces a higher white level than the speakers because the speaker's surface can't produce white light. There are little things we see in videos when it involves our technology. So at the end of the day, if you call yourself doing a falsified demonstration against us, we're going to know. So be careful, because that can result in a very bad way. How about, let me see. What about a blanket? We didn't do a blanket yet. I love it. I love these tests. I love them. Man, this is so much fun. I don't know how anybody can basically don't want to do this at the end of the day. So what else? I don't have anything else black in the house. I don't have to go to Amazon. I got to buy some stuff. I got to buy stuff. We don't have anything here. I'm bored already. I got to find stuff to throw against my own screen to get a challenge out of this because no one else is giving me a challenge at the end of the day. Let's do something else with this. All right, we tried the fabric. We got this right here. We got the mesh. Let's do something different. This is no fun anymore. Okay, we got this right here. Let's do some fabric across the screen. How about some fabric? Let's do the fabric across the screen. The fabric. I'm not gonna cover the whole screen. I just some of it. That's so funny. How much does this one cover up? Let's see. Red screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
There you go. White screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
Can't pick up a white level. Let's try black paint. Red screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
Oh, told you. That's what happens when you use house paint. Let's try this. Let's try some mesh. See how we pulled the brightest red? It comes up too dark. That's what happens when you have too much black in it. You have to have a white level in order to see color. The image is dirty here. The image is dirty here. It's brighter right there. But the most important thing, like I said, for black screens are to pull white levels. Oh, that's the speaker. I don't know. What was that crazy cracking sound? That's one of my speakers behind the back of it. White screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
There you go. That's the kind of insane test you have to do at the end of the day. White snowstorm.
Getting that from YouTube.
I came on board and a hardware computer.
Itchy. Scratchy.
Everything comes up dirty.
Get Charmin Ultra Strong. It just cleans better, so your family could use less.
Video look familiar? So we have two different forms of black paint here. One's called Domino, and the other one's called, I think it's called Midnight. We had another one called Black Magic. We got rid of it. It's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, these are two different kinds of black paint. So my fun for me is because I'm bored. I've done certified. I'm bored. You've heard me rant on cameras about certified. So I'm done with them. It's the same thing over and over and over again. Nothing changes with that. Bored with that. We can't do the gray paints anymore because they don't want to play anymore and they're basically can't back their products up, so they're no fun. They're boring now. We can't deal with them anymore. So now we're going to basically have some fun. So let's go do some challenging. I'm going to go buy several different forms of black paint. Let's do some chalk paint. Let's have some fun. Let's see what we can do to match our screen with an everyday paint. How many people do that at the end of the day? Got to have a lot of confidence in your product. At the end of the day, let me tell you something. Nothing's going to match. Literally nothing's going to match. You have any idea how we developed the Phantom? The Phantom was developed to take out a black diamond. Did you know that? When we developed it, that's what it was for. That was the main purpose of the Phantom, to go against black diamond technology. This screen has a record, and I can show you the record, the video. At 10%, it knocked out every certified screen we threw against it. It was producing a white level seriously so high, it was hot spotting at 1,000 lumens. This thing is freaking powerful as I don't know what. And for some reason, a gray screen paint thought it could come up against this. La-dee-do. No. Not the way this thing was engineered. That's why I told you. If he had the real one in there, this thing would level everything in his house. People, no, and this gray screen can stand against this. Oh man, we got to find something out. It's not enough. We don't have enough. Look at all the stuff we got on the floor. It's not enough. We threw everything against the screen. Let's go with man. You know, I want to sit down. I want to play some Pac-Man, relax, get something to drink. But I'm just bent. I'm so hyped up from this whole high of basically crushing that screen paint product. It's not enough now. Now I want more. I want to be able to. We can't test this. So what more can we do with the product at the end of the day? And we can't do much more with it. So if they don't want to do it, we'll do it to our own stuff because I want to have some fun with this. I mean, what can we do? I mean, the best thing to do is to have all this out there. I remember a section on the site. You hear me ranting, right? I'm going up like that because my mind is racing at 100 miles an hour. I'm just thinking about all this stuff that we could do against our own technology to just show how it's best on the planet. I love it. I freaking love challenging my stuff. I don't know how people can cut corners at the end of the day. I got to figure out stuff to mess with my own stuff. And at the end of the day, that's why when we get a customer that comes up and says that our product came up that dark, this is why I laugh at you at the beginning of the day. When someone comes to me and says, oh, your product came so dark you can't see it. Yeah, this is why I laugh at you. You see those black screens, all that stuff on the floor that I just threw against the screen, and the screen still maintained its white level? That's why. It's virtually impossible this stuff could go dark and you can't see it. Tomorrow we'll do 1,000 lumens. Let's do, we need something. Well, I had this really bright demonstration. 4K snow white levels. Well, you know there's going to be white levels there, but I'm looking for extra white levels, like really high white levels. What do we got right here? It ain't got to be white levels. It's not going to pull. That's why I kept explaining to people that at the end of the day, any black surface can pull contrast level. It's the white levels that's important on a black screen. On a gray screen, the most important thing is contrast. All contrast levels on a gray screen must be done in a fully lit environment. Mind, we're in a max out zone the entire time we're doing this. Because if you do all the demonstrations in the dark, what happens is when the customer gets it and he does it in a fully lit environment, or he lightens up the environment, the screen's going to wash out because it's not used to being tested in a well-lit environment. Do 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 do. Like Mr. Bird, like you're just too wired up. I love what I do. You gotta love what you do. You gotta have a passion. You gotta love what you do. One of the things I like to do is I like to go on YouTube. I like to watch inventors. People that started off from the beginning of time to people to now. I like to watch their struggles and what they go through. I love watching at the end of the day. I like to see their success. And you gotta fail. Everybody's gotta fail at the end of the day because that's how you learn from your mistakes. That's how you learn how to make your product even better. That's why testing is important. It's all about testing, 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 testing. I'm just gonna get a t-shirt that says back it up, testing. That's why I can bring your product over here and embarrass it that bad. I can do this to my product all day long. I can abuse my product like this all day long, and it will take it because it's designed to do this. But you love it, you feel the adrenaline? Oh, come on. That's why I said you had no passion for it, no love for it. If you're afraid of failure, if you're afraid to test your products will never be what they're supposed to be. You have to be able to test your products. You have to go out there. That's why I like doing them live. I love doing live demonstrations. You know the adrenaline rush I get from a live demonstration? Because at any given time, anything could happen. Anything could happen. The screen could fail right on camera. Anything could happen. That's the fun part about it. Especially when I'm testing products for the first time. Oh, I love that so much, so much, so much. The adrenaline rush is so much, especially outside. Outside is even more of an adrenaline rush because I got 10 times more ambient to deal with. And you guys are afraid of a tablecloth and paint at the end of the day. I do this to my own stuff. That shows you at the end of the day where my confidence level lays at and where yours lays at the end of the day. You hide in the dark, high-end projectors. At the end of the day, I don't care. I'll test myself against anything. At the end of the day, I'm the kind of person that if I know a person is going to beat my screen, I'm still putting my hat in the ring. I'm not backing down from that. I'm not a coward. Win or lose, I'm going to be there. It doesn't make a difference. Have to be in the back of your product. Back it. What are we going to put on next? Winter Wonderland 4K. I'm trying to find that one video. It was a really good one, too. Oh, is that it? That's it right there. Yes, we got the video. That's what I wanted. Super white high levels to put against my screen. See, Jamie, that's what you don't understand at the end of the day. I look for this stuff. I look for the brightest, whitest demonstration we can get to put the blackest product against my screen, to challenge my technology at the end of the day. And you're afraid of a tablecloth? Are you kidding me? That's why I threw your stuff in the trash. It's not worth my time anymore. I try to give you the benefit of the doubt. I really try to give you the benefit of the doubt. You didn't even take it. Round You want a conductor's jacket, like a professor's jacket, something you want to work on with some stuff, but that's what you want. You want that, Taco? Where you at, Taco? Where you at, Taco? All right, back your head in a little bit. You're going too far. Okay, you're near my stuff. All right, back a little. Go back to your room. All right. Look at that. You have to be able to do this stuff easy, man. It's for us, it's easy because we do these tests, man. It's a lot of tests. It's a lot of hard work at the end of the day. People have to understand this stuff isn't easy to make. It's hard work. It's a lot of testing. I remember I sat there on camera a few times, and man, I was in pain. I was in suffering. I followed right on through it. It didn't make a difference. I got the job done. That's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to put the time and put the work in. I'm up at 12 o'clock in the morning. It's not that I have to be up. I want to be up. When I get up in the morning, it's like Christmas time, man. It's like, what are we going to do today? What are we going to test today? What are we going to build today? They don't have no love for it. That's why your products suffer when they come here. Man, oh, wait, they got more. I forgot to go to the rest of their channel real quick. That's a big freaking bear to be walking up onto in the middle of the woods, boy. In the middle of, you watch, walk up. Oh, you can remember what they got here? What they got here? What they got here? What they got? Oh, they got so much stuff we can play with. Ooh, let's go over there. I love this, man. Ah! Come on, man. I just wired that in. That's what I said, people. At the end of the day, man, I don't get it, man. I don't get how people can cut corners and just be afraid to just test their products at the end of the day. And then talk all this trash about the product being different. When you do tests, you have to show a difference between night and day. I'm not going to talk and then not back it up. Gotta back it up. It's the Amazon tablecloth. You guys don't test against. I don't know why, but you won't because you're scared of it. Let's put it over here. Ugh. So like I said, I can take the light and the bright and put it together and make it all right. So let's take that white surface and throw it up there. Let's see what else they got on this account real quick. They got some nice stuff on here. Yes, go to the channel. What else we got on here? We got the snow dogs in here. Oh, rabbits. We got wolves. Oh, look at that. We got horses. We got wild freaking run horses. We got penguin. We got to do the penguin. So there it is. I'm throwing the light screen up there now to show you my white levels versus the screen that they're afraid of. Yeah, we'll test against that screen. I got no problem with that. I'll throw that gray one up there too if I'm at it. So my screen can maintain white levels. So at the end of the day, if I can maintain white levels to blend into that tablecloth screen, well, your gray screen paints ain't gonna work against this stuff. Let's see what else we got on this roll. Got some birds, got some deers. Let's go get the gray screen. Let's get the gray screen. Let's do, I mean, it's not black, but I mean, something. Because we're talking about highest white levels. Let's go to, let me see. Trying to think of something. Oh, look at the polar bear. That is nice. Hold up for a moment. I gotta pause that. I gotta get that black screen out of the way right there. That polar bear came real nice on the surface. I like that. We'll take these and these. We'll put these over here like that. Like so. That's perfect right there. There we go. And let's go back on that polar bear real quick. Yeah, that looked really nice right there on the polar bear. Look at that. Look at my surface here. Look at my surface here that's black. And look at the screen right here. Look how it's blending in. And look at this. Oh, I'm loving this, man. You gotta, like I said, man, that's why I threw your stuff in the trash, man. You can't back yourself up. I can take the same tablecloth that blended your screen. I'm blending into that screen right now with my black screen. And I'm also producing a higher level than the black paint right here. Need I say anymore? This demonstration, I'm gonna do this demonstration for tomorrow. We definitely got to do this demonstration tomorrow. This is definitely going on the page. We got a page basically called Black versus Black. Basically, the black versus black test is when we take, you know the whole deal with the whole black versus black. But like I said, at the end of the day, you guys that are developing black screen paints, guess what? These are the tests you're going to have to do at the end of the day. I told you, doing tests under a black screen are freaking brutal. They're brutal tests. If you can't pass it on gray, there's no way in the world you're going to pass it on a black screen. Because that's what you're going to have to do to back up your black product. If you're talking about doing black screens, this is what you're going to have to do. Oh, look at Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Wow. Not going to take a black screen, stick it up there, put it in the dark like the gray screen, and go, ooh, look at it. There's amazing. No, you can't do that. You got to do one of those. I want some candy. I want some old-fashioned candy like Now Laters or something like that. Boston Baked Beans, Alexander the Grapes, Lemon Heads. Mary Jane's. What's that one they had? Oh, Chico Sticks. I remember back in the day. That's when the candy was good candy. Now the day candy sucks. Oh, wait, the penguins. What time we got? Almost out of time. Like I said, that's what you're going to have to do. This is what you should be expecting. If I expect this out of my own stuff, you should be expecting it at the end of the day. Let's see what else we got on here. Ooh, what's this right here? Animals of the Winter. Did we do that one?
Celebrate your love story this Valentine's Day with iconic roses, florals, and gifts from FTD.
Find some reading. Compare your way there. Find the smartest mortgage for you on NerdWallet.
I can't wait to design my legendary. You know why? Because I want one for myself. I want that legendary for myself. I can't wait till we finish it. You think the height and white levels are amazing on the Phantom? Oh man, what we're going to be having for legendary is going to be insane. And I'm going to get my house filled with them. Every part of my house is going to have legendary technology all throughout it. I'm going to have the wallpaper screens, motorized screens. I'm going to have it throughout my entire house. I'm going to paint my ceilings with it. So as you can see, the gray screen is not giving me much of a challenge at all. Red screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's fade that screen out, and let's turn that screen dark at the same time. So the black paint can't match our product, and the gray can't either. What else do we have? 4K white snowstorms.
Getting that from YouTube.
Yeah. Nope. Let it go over. Oh, I'm bored. Nope. Not find anything yet. Let's try some black mesh. Nope. What about a bag? A black bag. Nope. Nothing's pulling our white level. From the black paint, not even working. Black paint in the middle, not even working. I have no idea what you guys have no idea what you're dealing with. You have no idea how advanced my technology is. You have no idea. And you're afraid of a tablecloth and paint. At the end of the day, things that we could easily crush with no problem, and you're afraid of that at the end of the day. And you people can call me what you want. Say your name says, oh, but yeah, he's arrogant. No, I know my product 100%. I know my product better than I know the back of my hand. I know everything they can do, what was designed to do, the technology. I designed it. I made it. I was blessed by my Lord and Savior with the knowledge to develop this stuff. I know it like the back of my hand. I know what I can do. You have no idea how advanced my technology is in my head. I can throw anything I want at the screen, and it's basically always going to produce a bright, beautiful image. And this is just the beginning of it all. This is nothing compared to what we got planned for next year. Legendary technology is way beyond this right here. Do you have any idea what technology is worth like this? There's no black screen. I've done the research on black screens. The theory behind a black screen is pretty much that a black screen doesn't have the capability to pull white light due to the fact that the surface is black, as you can see how it's reflecting right now. And because it has such a difficult time producing white light, they had to do these demonstrations in a dark environment where the black screen's gonna have a better chance of pulling a higher white level. But we're in a maxed out zone. And my screen is pulling a beautiful white level around all this black screens. I can't even see white light. I can maintain this outside on 150 inches, and I can turn to the side, and so much light will push off the screen that it lights up the grass sitting in front of it. They have this technology for you for a short while. That's all I can say. I told you, I'm going off the grid. I'm not going off the grid, but I'm going mainstream. And where it goes from there, I don't know. So consider the fact that you have it now. One day, you won't be able to afford it anymore. Sorry, you can call it whatever you want, selling out. But everybody has to retire sooner or later. And sooner or later, I will be selling the technology off. And I've already got bids for it already. I'm just not ready to sell it yet. Can't do it forever, people. At the end of the day, everybody has to retire sooner or later. I love what I do for a living, don't get me wrong, but I can't do this forever. And I've already got companies already interested in incorporating this technology into their technology. And you know what's going to happen after that? Price is going to shoot right through the roof. But until then, while I'm here, I'm going to make sure my prices stay at a good price. So at the end of the day, my customers can have a $5,000 like screen in their living room that literally can be a $5,000 screen and can do this at the end of the day. Got a little while before I retire. But I got some places I plan to go. I won't be in the States anymore. I'll tell you that much. I don't plan to be in the States. I am leaving. I was just talking to somebody a few minutes ago from Ireland. That's a place there's a few places I'm actually thinking about leaving too. Ireland is actually one of them. Ireland is beautiful. Oh, Ireland is so gorgeous. I met a customer today, really nice guy. And from, like I said, from Ireland. So I made the comment, oh, you're from Ireland. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. That's why I love shipping overseas. When I ship overseas, I had customers that would send me pictures of their surrounding settings, like, places I would have to travel and go see. They would send me pictures and stuff like that. I thought that was the coolest thing. Or email me pictures like, look, this is my town hall and stuff like that. That's the stuff I'm interested in. But he sent me pictures from Ireland. Oh my goodness, it's enchanted, it's beautiful. I cannot wait to go see it one day. So he sent me some beautiful pictures, and I gave him an amazing discount. See a little house in the distance over there? That'd be perfect for me. No internet. No, at the end of the day, I like technology at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, when you do some things on Facebook they said, if you live on the top of this mountain somewhere you can have the internet, yeah, sign me up. Tell me when. Oh, that'd be nice. I think I'm going to try that. I think I'm going to try it here. I'm going to try to shut down for like 2 days with no technology. See if I can do it. That's why I like history. I like to go back and see what people did for entertainment. Like, what did they do to amuse themselves at the end of the day? Some of that stuff is pretty crazy, but yep. Without technology we have now. Right, see the settings? You can't see it because the black screen's in the way. Hold on, let me move this stuff out of the way. That's better. Now you see the cottage right back there in the area? That would be a beautiful place to live at right there. You have no neighbors. And if you hunt, an experienced hunter, man, it's free food. You fish, that's free food. You can live off the land. No supermarkets, no people, no headaches, no confusion, nothing. Just peace. I love it. I don't need internet. I need that. So I can find plenty of things to amuse myself at the end of the day. There's plenty of wood. I can build whatever I want. You build with your hands. You do carpentry. That's an entire playground to play through. Build whatever you want. And of course, you get other stuff shipped in, like medicine and stuff like that. But man, just think about it. I guess in this decade and time with COVID and everything, it doesn't seem like a bad idea, does it? I have people live way up deep in the Poconos. I mean, you have to have some serious bars to pick up out there. And I used to thought they were the craziest people on the face of the planet. I used to like living in the city. Why would you want to live up here? You got to bang pots and pans together just to hear yourself think at the end of the day. Who would freaking live all the way up here? And then as you get older, you realize, man, that is the place to be. With all this COVID going around, people who live on places like that actually got it good. No human contact. Well, I gotta go because I'll be staring at this all day. That's what I think about. When I'm up here, I watch these screensavers. But soon. until then, I'm just going to keep developing better technology. I love the Phantom. Phantom's like one of the best ones I've ever got so far. Until we finish Legendary. Legendary is going to be darker than Phantom. That's the hard part about Legendary. Trying to figure out, and we're not worried about heighteners and color capability. I'm not worried about that. The hard thing about Legendary is to get it black, to get it super, super jet black. And the only thing I've seen close enough to that kind of black is Venta Black, and that stuff is not for sale in any way whatsoever. All right, well, people, I'm gonna get out of here. I had some fun. Guess I'll play some Pac-Man or watch a movie or something. Ugh. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna stretch out a little bit. Are we in? Disconnecting? No, we're not disconnecting. Ah, disconnect. There we go. Hi, I'm going to get some free time, and I've been on the game screen all day. Hand me some Pac-Man before I go upstairs. Chance to unwind. Put you around, put you back. I need you for a while. Put you here. You can stay right there. All right, clean this mess up. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Keep all this right here because we need it for testing. It's our black fabric for us. Testing our stuff out. Put this one right here. So I have this thing on. It's an order for the customer. It's a shame because, like I said, people, individuals that run against the Phantom like that, at the end of the day, the reason why they come hard on the Phantom is because they're afraid of it. They're terrified of the Phantom technology. They are. That's the reason why they came at it like that. That's why Jamie and Partey came at it. Oh, it's black. You can't see it. So, yeah, they're terrified of it. That screen produces a white level. That man is absolutely insane. I've never showed that off that much. We do that in testing. We throw everything against the screen to show you exactly how much stuff that we can literally throw against that screen, and that screen can maintain that white level that high. That's how powerful Phantoms are. But when you got people like that, like Jamie and them, they're terrified of it. He knows what that technology is capable of doing, and he's terrified of it. And at the end of the day, I can do that to my product on live, but he can't back his product up to a tablecloth and a gallon of paint. That just shows you right there at the door, and the door what you're getting. At the end of the day, I sat there and said on camera, if you had the real one, a real Phantom, in your possession, that thing would level everything you have in your house, your apartment, whatever. No gray screen can stand against that thing. Then sat there and blended it right into a tablecloth and then turned the black paint dark right up against the screen. And that's the same tablecloth that you can't beat at the end of the day. I gotta clean my desk tomorrow. That's it. This is getting out of control. Stuff all over the place. I'm going upstairs after this and jump on the multi-screen. I gotta bring a game system on the multi-screen. Oh, no, I can do the PS4 on the top area. I can do that right there. The multi-screen. All right. Let me get my unit plugged up. I'm gonna get some Pac-Man in. I can play about game system. I'm gonna get like the game screen all day. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I do that because the bar at the top is censored. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I've been with you all day, buddy. Yep, hooked up, everything's hooked up, cool. Get some Pac-Man in. I've been in the dark with this baby in a while. My lights all day. Tekken 7. When did I buy Tekken 7? I don't remember even buying it. I guess I downloaded it somewhere. I don't know. Hey, buddy, look, I need you to do me a favor. Stay off my staircase, okay? Thank you. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so like to unwind and relax. What are we saying today? Wait, I'm bumped. I'm definitely bumped to the side. Something ain't right. There we go. That's the wrong way. Well, 5 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, we got a new track, man. We're gonna play a new one. Not the track, that's pretty bad. Oh, okay. No. Oh man, they want that? Right, I got it. Okay, good. Okay. Come on, baby, come on. Only one of them. I'm gonna lose him. Go down. Ah! Mother George. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. I didn't understand that one. Mother George. I gotta get some Defender one. Oh, God, I need to go down here. All right, I gotta do some pinball. I would say this has to be the best gaming screen so far. I love the screen so much. Almost past it, right past it. I gotta get the free time here for some.
My collection.
If you didn't be evil.
Single.
I am learning why you know. Listen up to what you'll do.
Oh, come on, Mother George.
Magic. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Hey, I'm the Duke of Fairman. How do you think?
Yes. Yes. Oh! What I get? Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I got some things I gotta do. I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty busy. Gotta go. Thank you for your time and God bless.